Welcome to Rant TV, the Cancel Show. And today we're addressing Pusha T. I'm not going to say the clips. Shout out to Malice, or the artist formerly known as Malice, now No Malice. I'm going to just say Pusha T because Malice, he just works. Pusha T is the one that's into, you know what I'm saying, the life. Alright. So Pusha T came out and addressed Kanye in an interview and some records, you know, the Pusha T style. You know, Pusha T has a track record of doing this kind of stuff. To be fair on his side, I would say Kanye has had his time to talk as much crap as he wants about everybody. And that's cool. You know, who am I to say anything? I'll be going in too. So Pusha T has the right to say what he wants to say. I mean, he can say what he wants to say regardless. The only thing I didn't respect about it, bro, is the way he's going about doing what he's doing, right? It's not even the fact that he's trying to sell records up this stuff. That's natural. It's just the fact that he's going against Kanye while Jay-Z's standing behind him. That's the part of it I don't really respect. It seems like he went from having one boss, and then now he went to align with somebody his old boss doesn't like, and have this guy's logo behind him while he's going at his old boss. It seems like something a woman would do. You know what I'm saying? It's like at this point in Pusha T's career and the age that he's at, there's no way he needs to fly Jay-Z's flag behind him for him to go at Kanye or anybody else. It's like he got out of the Kanye deal with Kanye, and Kanye gave him all the stuff he gave him back. You would think, okay, he's a free man now. He can go do him. He went from Kanye's plantation to Jay-Z's plantation, and now he's bragging about Jay-Z the same way he used to brag about Kanye. Bro, you're a grown man, bro. I don't think it's that much of a difference between the age group you are in and the age group Jay-Z is in. So for you to be moving like this is kind of funny. It's like he's now Jay-Z's new mouthpiece. And on top of that, he's using Kendrick as a rollout for his album. Yeah, people are gonna say, oh, it's natural that he dissed Drake and Kendrick dissed Drake. But what people are not paying attention to is the fact that when he dropped his diss track against Drake, yeah, everybody agreed that for the most part he won that against Drake. But that wasn't enough to get rid of Drake. The side effects of the Kendrick and Drake beef is way more than the side effect of the Pusha T and Drake beef. Pusha T didn't really benefit too much from the Drake beef, the same way Kendrick is benefiting from the Drake beef. Yes, you could say Not Like Us is a different record than the story of Adidon, but at the same time, it's kind of funny that he's riding Kendrick's wave into this next release. And Kendrick came around way after he came around. He probably had like 10 years or more in the game before Kendrick even popped out. Now he's riding Kendrick's wave. He got Jay-Z behind him. And this guy, I think he's in his 50s. Been in the game for like 20 years or so, probably even more. So it's like, that's the part of it I don't really respect. It's like, bro, why are you moving like that? And he went and got No Malice, his big brother, to back him up too. It's like, damn, bro, how many people do you need? How many people do you need, bro? It's just one album. This album better sell. Now, I heard the first song they dropped. It's hard. No Diddy though. It's a tough song, but it's Pusha T and Malice. I mean, no Malice. So you don't expect nothing less. It's the clips, bro. Malice, no Malice, my bad. Killed him, but that's regular. Killed him on that song. That's regular though. That's regular. He probably don't mind. That's his big brother, you know. But it's nice to hear No Malice verse though. Like that John, even the first line, I was just like, that's crazy. Like he already got Pusha off the first line. His first line was better than Pusha's whole verse, really. But yeah, that's the thing I didn't really respect. It's like, bro, y'all. And then he's bragging about Jay-Z went and got me out the deal. Bro, you don't. And that's the thing with some of these guys, bro. The thing with some of these guys is, bro, even if Jay has like 5 to 7 years in the game over you guys, bro, 50 came in the game probably after like Clips or around the same time. 50 can do his own thing independently, right? Got his own money. He doesn't necessarily need people to get him out of stuff as far as financially or in no way, shape, or form. But there's a lot of these guys, as much as they brag about how much money they're making in their songs and all these things they're doing, it's like, bro, how come y'all are still not in a position where, I'm not saying to compete with Jay-Z like it's the streets, but I'm saying at least on some friendly competition financially that you're doing your thing. A lot of these guys can't even do that. And you don't even need to compete with them financially. That you need to be a billionaire too, but at least compete with people on your independence that you've been in the game a certain amount of time and you own something and you have something that you independently can say, this is mine. Like, at least I have this. Like, I'm proud of Cameron for having, and Mace for having that network that they have, or at least that show that they have. That's something that they have. That's something that they can brag about. And Lord knows how far that's going to go. I hope they go as far as they can go. But it's just, they have that. Like, and for a lot of these guys, it's like, what do you really have? You still running behind people. You still like it's like, bro, like, when are you gonna put your foot down and be like, this is what I have, and it's contributing to the culture, and it's doing this, and it's setting an example for people to go have their own thing, where it's just like, I could brag about this. Kanye has, even if Kanye doesn't really have that many artists that people are really like talking about now as far as in the culture and good music, he still has Yeezy. He still has, like, it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of these guys, they don't have anything, bro. And they're still running behind people like it's the 2000s. Like this is an era where I see a lot of people, they're trying to get their own thing, where it's just like, you could still make music, you could still be doing your thing, but what do you have? Like, as far as, I'm not saying you need to do what Cameron is doing or do what Ye is doing. I'm just saying, bro, like, what do you have, though, that's like, okay, this is like a staple thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even Diddy had Revolt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nori, he's doing this thing with Drink Champs, even though his stuff is signed under someone else. It's like, people have things. It's like, what do some of these guys have? And I'm not saying you have to do anything in entertainment. It would be nice to have something that contributes to the culture. But it's like, what do they have? They're still just running behind someone else and bragging about how someone got you out of a deal. Bro, you way too old. You've been in the game way too long to be bragging about somebody getting you out of a deal at this point, bro. It sounds crazy to me that people would even say that and brag about that stuff, bro. And you just got from under Kanye. Now you under Jay, and Kanye and Jay are not really like getting along right now. It just looks like you went from one pimp to the next pimp, bro. It looks crazy.